Hi guys and welcome back. So glad you could be with me again today. I'm just going to start off by saying I'm so sorry that I look like trash today. I am still in my pajamas, loungy clothes, and obviously my hair and makeup have not been done. I'm actually trying out a new product today, so I wanted to be able to show you guys the actual product, get it put on, and then get ready for the day because it is going to be a hair color product that we're going to be reviewing. So I actually had a hair appointment this morning. Unfortunately, my hairstylist got sick, and so I am needing a little bit of a touch up or something until I can get back into see her, which Lord only knows when that'll be. But we are going to be trying out the Joico Color Butter. So I've used this once before. I used it about a month ago or so while we had some friends in town to just kind of brighten up my hair a little bit because it was starting to look a little dull. It had been about, I don't know, a month and a half since I'd had my since I got my hair colored originally. So I just wanted to brighten it up, and I did end up finding this online, and I got it from a shop, and it kind of just sat on the shelf for a little bit until I was ready to use it. But when I did use it, I had some really good results. So I wanted to be able to show you guys the product and actually show you how we applied it, and then what the before and after photos look like when you use this product. My husband's actually going to be joining us today. He's going to be putting the color on my hair for me in a little bit when we get ready for that. I don't want to do it myself because I am a very messy person when it comes to trying to do precise things, and I don't want to have this red color all over my face, my skin, my scalp. So he's going to be helping me to put it on my hair, so you'll get to meet him today. But as far as the product goes, so this is going to be, again, the Joico Color Butter. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and then this is the color that I got, which is red. Now, it looks pretty darn intimidating, but don't let that fool you, because the color that you see is not necessarily the color that you're going to get. This range does come in a couple of other fashion colors: blue, green, pink. I think that there's like a silvery tungsten kind of color. I don't know. Kind of a gray shade. So there are a couple of different ones that you can get. I think I saw them that they can be sold on Ulta. However, I got them from a professional store that I have access to since I'm an esthetician. So I got it at that store myself, and it wasn't very expensive. There's quite a bit in here. We only used, I guess, about half the container the last time we did it, so I've still got half a container left to do this round. So you get at least 2 treatments depending on how much coverage you want and all that. So the Color Butter, it actually is a color treatment. It's a color depositing treatment, but it's also a hydrating treatment for your hair. So you get the benefits of the color depositing as well as the hydration, which is really cool for me because, as you can tell, or I don't know if you can tell or not, my hair is a little bit dry. I've been using a lot of sea salt sprays in my hair recently, going for that like beachy wavy look, because I mean, let's face it, I'm a little bit lazy too, so it's just easy to throw it in and go and just let my hair air dry. But regardless, so my hair's a little bit dried off from that. So I'm just going to read you what it has here on the label. It does say, make your color pop while treating hair to rich hydration and shine. This color depositing treatment can be used to refresh faded color or applied on light to dark blonde hair for quick color deposit. Color lasts up to 10 shampoos. Actual color deposit may be lighter than the product color itself. Apply using gloves to damp or dry hair. Section hair and apply evenly to each section. Leave on for about 5 minutes and then rinse well. Of course, you always want to do a patch test whenever you are trying out something new to make sure that you are not going to have any type of reaction to the product before you just slather it all on your head. So definitely keep that in mind. Make sure that you don't have any reactions to it. I did do that with mine, did not have any problems, so we just went along with it. Now it does say here, like I read, that it's typically applied to light to dark blonde hair. However, that is not a necessity. I have seen other people on YouTube and online that have used it on dark hair. Now granted, it's not going to be as noticeable, it's not going to be as bright as if you already had pre-lightened hair. However, you will see a little bit of a difference just depending on your hair color. Now black hair, I can't say that this is necessarily going to come up on black hair, but like my hair, it is kind of a light brown. It was a red shade recently, so I used the red on top of like the lightened brown red hair. I don't know if you can see. I mean, the lighting's not great in here today, so but I did use it on my hair, and it actually showed up quite well on my hair, just the shade that it is. So it just depends on what color you've purchased, what color your hair is currently, as to how much it's going to work. Also, it did say that you can use it on dry or wet hair. That also is going to give you an idea of how much coverage you're going to get, because if you do it on wet hair, you're not going to have as much saturation, so it's going to be a lighter shade. If you put it on dry hair, it is going to come out a little bit more intense. So we will be putting it on my hair dry. That is how I did it before, that is how I had the best results, and that's how I'm going to show it to you guys again today. We're going to be putting it again on dry hair, so because I want to get like the most out of it that I can. I really want it to be like a brighter shade of red, at least to get me through, you know, at least another couple weeks before I can actually go in and get the hair done. This does last, I don't know if I said it or not, up to 10 shampoos. So the last time that I used it, I was washing my hair really frequently, almost every day, which I know you're not supposed to, but that's what I was doing anyway. So, because we were like out in the heat and stuff, and so I just was washing my hair every day. But anyway, so I was washing my hair every day, and it lasted for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So it does have quite a bit of staying power. However, it's not going to be as bright on day 10 or day 7 as it was on day 1. So it is going to fade quite a bit. Now, the last time that I used it, it also does stain. So it says to use gloves when you're applying it. You're going to make sure you wear gloves because it is going to stain your skin. Try to make sure that you keep it away from your scalp if at all possible, because it will stain your scalp. It will stain your ears. Anywhere that you leave it on, it is going to stain that area. And don't be surprised when you get in the shower, because a lot of it is going to kind of run out in the shower is what I found, but the color is still going to be in your hair because it does deposit. That's just going to be the excess that is coming off. However, you are going to want to have some type of bleach spray or something ready to clean your shower with, because it is going to have color everywhere, all in your shower. So it looked like a scene from Carrie in my shower when I got done washing all the red out of my hair. It was pretty dramatic. But another thing to take into consideration with this also is that it is color butter, and when it washes out in the shower, it's like having butter in the bottom of your shower. So your shower bottom or wherever you're washing your hair is going to be very slick, so be very mindful of that. Because I almost fell and busted my butt while I was in the shower because of this stuff. I didn't think that it was going to be as slick as what it is, but it definitely was. So without further ado, I have introduced you to the product, so I'm going to head downstairs. We're actually going to be doing this in my kitchen area because there's not any carpet up down there. It's all tiles, so we're going to throw down some towels to make sure that the product doesn't get anywhere, and I'm going to go ahead and go get that set up, and then we are going to introduce you to my lovely husband, and we're going to have him apply it, and then I will take some time, get ready for the day, and then we'll show you what it looks like, or I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the process. And then I'll also post like a before and after photo, hopefully, so you'll be able to see the best difference. So I will see you guys shortly, and thanks so much. Hi guys, we're back and we're ready to get started. I've got the towel on the floor around us, and I'm gonna put this towel around my neck. Obviously, you're going to use stuff that you don't care if it gets messed up, because it probably will get dye on it. Also, this is my husband, Chris. Everybody say hi. Hi, Chris. Alright, so the products that, of course, I've showed you is going to be the color butter, and then I also have a handy little brush for him to use, like closer to my root area, to prevent it from getting on my scalp hopefully. And then we're just gonna kind of run it through. I do have my hair parted up, and throughout the way I am gonna part it to give him more area to work with. We're gonna go ahead and get started, so I'll see you guys in a bit once we get it all done. Alright guys, so we just finished up. I'm going to let it set for at least 5 minutes. I think I'm actually going to let it go a little bit longer, maybe 10. And then I'm going to hop in the shower, get ready for the day, and I will check back in with you guys once it is all done. That way you can see the final product. Hey everyone, welcome back. So everything is all done. I have showered, gotten ready, and this is the end result of that Joico Color Butter. It's definitely livened up my hair quite a bit. I will say that after I washed it out, and this is what happened the first time too, the very first time that I washed it out, it does feel like my hair is like a little bit sticky, especially towards the roots. What it really feels like is kind of like you've put too much conditioner in and didn't rinse it out enough. So it's a little bit of a texture like that, but it's nothing that is too annoying or anything that I just can't stand, and by the next day it'll go away. Like, it's usually just for that one day is what I noticed the last time, and I'm sure it'll be this way too. But I did leave it on for the full 10 minutes. And again, this is the end result. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post a before and after photo for you guys. And that way you can see what it looks like, and I'm before I did the color butter and now after the final end result. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can see future videos and reviews of different products, everything from skincare, makeup, clothing stuff, hair products, obviously, all kinds of different stuff. So anything that you guys are interested in seeing, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.